Oh, I don't see him out. Oh gosh, I don't see him in the race tonight. As of yet, I see Tim Rourke. Looks like Bill George, James Beard, Core Daddy, Tony Edrington in that bang up paint job. Carnivore T-Bird, Preston Cox, Kyle Grody, Sloppy, and everyone's favorite tonight, Brian Boyd, in the Florida Gators Celebration Victory Truck.
Yeah, national champions.
Yeah. Yeah, not big enough because I can't see it. I don't. I think he's just gonna take it away from everybody and just off into the sunset. I know. I'm pretty sure his mom Mona and I think his son Justice is watching tonight. So hello to Justice and Mona from Uncle Josh, Uncle Dan, and Uncle Chris as they are tuning in on YouTube down in Florida as they're watching their dad take the checkered flag in his qualifying run, putting him up at third place as he makes his way around, taking his final lap. Sitting in the P3 spot, trying to beat Kyle Grody and Tim Rourke. See what his next lap will bring down. Getting all the bugs out for you, everybody at home on the YouTubes. If that was good enough for a P3 spot, they get 10 minutes of warm up here. Let them start their business, getting everything dialed in. We will take a look at everybody as they're taking off and getting some practice laps down once they leave their pit boxes. I want to know who painted his truck too. It's really loud, very effective. Looks like they just put just a base coat down a gray. Yeah, right down the road. He is.
Well, they'd have to take the car apart and then run it through a a conveyor system, and it would go through a paint process. Then it would go through the ovens to be solidified, and then we'd take them off and ship them back to the dealership, or in this case, I guess the race shop, SRA and DEP Racing.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. December 2019. Yeah. Yep.
Out there in Detroit.
So it's good to see these Chevys out here on these DEP trucks.
Heck yeah.
Nice to see Brian out here doing some warm up. I kind of wish he would have rested his shoulder, but
You know, save it for the race where it's most important. Yeah.
but
Not like he hasn't driven this track, 500 times, probably turned at least 30,000 laps at California.
Probably.
Probably, maybe, maybe not. But, gung ho.
He's definitely going to be up front tonight.
Yeah, one way ticket to Pound Town. That's for sure.
What's our starting lineup looking like tonight, Josh?
Well, to do it some justice, hello, Justice. I hope you're doing good, buddy. We'll take a look at the starting lineup tonight. Right after we look at the race info. 75 laps here at what used to be known as Auto Club. Now it's a Amazon warehouse, so we're broadcasting live from the parking lot. Free extra set of tires, 50% fuel, one fast repair, and they do get 2 comp cautions. Make sure you visit Sim Racing Accessories for a cleaner way to race, and DEP Graphics on Facebook for all your iRacing graphic needs. Gridding up tonight. They won't show me until they're ready to grid up. So give me a moment. See if they'll give me another shot. Nope, won't. No, sir. You'll have to wait. My bad. So sad, Bobby. Oh, I hit a button where it's showing something else. That's great. That's great. How does that even happen? Did they must have did an
It's
update.
looking pretty good out there right now. Yeah, flip the bird.
Huh. What the hell happened here? Oh, I guess it's just going to show everybody on the bottom. SDK is having its mind of its own right now. Wonderful. That's all right, folks. Just a little fun for you guys at home. What's going to happen next? Who do we have out there tonight? Huh. What up, Ethan? That's my mama. Love my mama. Hell yeah, brother. All right, well, gonna cut away for our national anthem identification. We'll be right back after this.
Dear God, as we are gathered here this evening to celebrate these gentlemen, shake and bake like Ricky Bobby, help us to remember we also have a race that we must run. Help us to also shake and bake. Stress, some days depressed. Help us to remember we are blessed, we must shake and bake. Heartache, heartbreak, you have used it all for our breakthrough. Help us to shake and bake. And on the days where it's hard to get up out of bed, help us to remember those famous and faithful words. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. For your glory, by your grace. In Jesus' name I pray, and all of God's children said, amen.
Virtual life for living a dream. Bright and crisp on the taste make tires with a rubber burn adrenaline freak. Turn adrenaline freak. Dita's got the wheel, steady, focus and fierce. Twist is drafting close, feeling that gear. Even in the cockpit, pedal to the floor. Digital racetrack, we're screaming for more. DEP, racing crews on fire. Kids cling like an unfull choir.
It's always nice to have our national anthem and an invocation before a race. Everybody loves that. It's race time, boys. They are getting gridded up. We'll take a look at the way they are lining up here tonight. We got Tim Rourke, number 44, qualifying first. Alongside of him in the second spot, Kyle Grody, the number 13. Points leader, possible champion could be after tonight. Brian Boyd, Mission 22 Motorsports, DEP Racing. William George, Studio 51, pulling up in the fourth spot. James Beard of DEP Graphics holding that top 5 spot down. Number 6, Cordaddy, the number 2. And Tony Edrington, also DEP Racing, DEP Graphics sponsored truck here tonight. Carnivore in the dreaded number 3. Never usually a favorite in racing. It's kind of like a bad omen, but yeah, Carnivore takes the number 3. T-Bird, Mid-South Racing, number 4. Preston Cox, number 15, holding up the 10th spot and holding out the rear, the caboose of this train from Michigan. Sloppy. Sloppy. That's sloppy. Nah, I never cared to. Really didn't care enough. Yeah, it's sloppy. It's Cordaddy. It's whatever it is. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, gents.
There he is.
You pull him if you want. During the race. I gotta get back down there though.
Pull who?
I think he's talking about Ethan.
Pull Ethan?
I don't know.
The only thing I'm pulling on Ethan's is... Never mind.
I wouldn't want to... I don't think we need to pull Ethan because he's going to be doing...
No, because we would push him instead of pull him.
Yeah.
Oh. Right? Did he say to bring Ethan up?
His car is off.
Green.
Wow.
Go, buddy. Go, go, go. Instantly almost went 3 wide right there off the beginning. Oh, hell no.
Be careful around these guys.
Yep, big old target on his back.
Well, he's got a teammate behind him, so he should be good.
So who's in contention tonight? Looks like it's Brian Boyd.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's either the 11 or the 44. I'm not sure what the point standings is. 'Cause, I haven't really looked at the points. But Brian Boyd is going for his second consecutive championship in this series.
I don't even think it's a situation where he has to win to do it, but I'm sure he would rather take that top spot and the top dog of the season.
Oh, most definitely. He's looking to win this race.
I don't put down the top. He wants to get Ross first, he wants everybody to get ready. It's just the way he rolls.
Speaking of rolling, he's got a spotter tonight, Ethan Thompson, who is
Carter and Gucci.
and crew chief, who just does an amazing job at pretty much everything that he does, flying drones to racing himself to running a league to spotting and crew chiefing. A little loosey goosey there. Brian's looking on the inside of the 44.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful around this 13 car.
The Kyle Grody machine. It's got Timmy Rourke behind him. I've seen him drive pretty decently through the season. They're heading down that backstretch full of palm trees. Wish I was around those palm trees right now. Well, they're not there anymore, but it'd still be nice to have some palm trees. Yeah, the only thing that's left is right there, and now everything's gone now. Everything that they're on right now is all gone.
I think it was a big mistake to tear down this track.
Uh-huh.
It's such a nice track. And you could actually race at night here, opposed to its sister track in Michigan, where they don't have lights installed.
And they could have gotten rid of Darlington instead. Kansas.
I don't think you could get rid of Darlington. I don't really like the track, but there's so much history there. You couldn't do that. That'd be like putting down Old Yeller.
Sometimes it has to be done, though.
Looks like Brian's got himself a teammate right behind him.
Yep. Going for the lead.
There he goes on the inside.
I know all goes wrong tonight. These guys are, maybe teammates, but I think they're going to last few laps. I think these guys are ready to run it, except for Brian.
No, Mona will beat his ass. Pocahontas style. She'll fucking shoot an arrow through him. Uh-huh. Now his mom, yeah. No, that's definitely not what they move. Well, I mean, if you figure you put Brian and his mom together, they got one whole good person.
Yeah, Brian's really trying to get to that lead. It's just doesn't have that power down at the bottom. Like, here we go.
Yeah.
He's going for it. Just can't seem to make that pass though. Might be able to do it here.
High side's a little bit faster, but we know about low side, you can save some tires down there, so that might be good for him in the long run. The 13's starting to eat his shoes up a little bit.
Yeah.
As 13 decides he's going to go on the inside.
Yeah. Throughout the race, you'll see people going back down to the bottom. They only get 3 additional sets of tires for this race.
Save as much as you can.
Yeah.
Save, save, save. Speaking of saving, if you start putting $100 away, oh, as he's going, oh, 3 wide for the lead, and they decided to sort that out real quick.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. Beautiful, Brian. Nice.
It's like, I'll take that. I'll take that. There's some dirty air, and you can eat my dirty ass.
Just slingshots right at it.
And for the first time tonight, Brian Boyd taking the lead.
There you go. DEP 1 and 2. Try to take a look and see where the other one is. Oh, yep, gray paint scheme. There he is. What's up, Tony? Running back there in the year I was born, 1977. Oh, what a fun year that was.
Pack behind him, too. Jeez.
Yeah, and they're slowly gaining some momentum and some time ahead of that backpack, so I don't think they're going to be too much to be worried about there with Core Daddy, T-Bird, and Carnivore way in the back.
Oh, we got pit stops.
Pit stops. As T-Bird and Carnivore decide to come down with 11 laps to go, is that a strategy call?
Or they're just coming down to perch for a minute.
Yeah, they looks like they might need to be black flag. It looks like they're going a little fast down pit road.
You could do that, or you could disqualify him.
Yeah.
That little gas and go.
I think that would be a little bit too much bush league, though, to do that to somebody.
Yeah, you don't like bush leagues around here anyway.
Right.
They
And there's Brian Boyd lapping the 4 and
3.
2.
No, the 4 and the 3, yeah. P-Bird and Carnivore just got lapped. They decided to go down and take their pits at lap number 11.
They don't really have paint schemes that stick out too much. The 3 and the 2.
Well, P-Bird's got the old... Yeah, it's got the old... He's kind of like the Sterling Marlin one, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's kind of like the old Sterling Marlin.
Oh, that paint scheme, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's hard to
Not very
pick out.
original, though, so
Hard to pick out.
got these two teammates working together. Hopefully, yeah, seeing the 25 running up on him, I think he thought better of it.
Like, no, you don't, James. You better not.
Yeah.
Oh, we know the gloves are off.
Right, yeah, you don't want to mess with,
Accident happened.
right.
Sometimes too many times.
I imagine they'll probably take enough gas to make it to the end of the stage and to the end of the caution, so.
And they're just rolling. Not putting them out too much pressure on each other. They're just rolling through it.
When is the stage, by the way, Josh?
How if I know? I can never get a straight answer whenever I ask. So I don't. I'm thinking it's going to be lap 20. I couldn't find the race officials before the race today. Yeah, stage lap. James Beard was taking a look on the inside. That's a great shot looking back from the Brian Boyd machine.
Looks like we had another car make a pit stop coming out.
Pretty impressive. How many laps in and surprising how
Well, give it time. These some of these drivers will find a way to make it yellow.
Not intentionally, though.
Oh, never intentionally.
I think I was looking in Discord somewhere and I saw that there's a league that if you're penalized, you get charged like $10 and you have to pay it before the next race. That's almost genius, but comical at the same time.
Right.
Like, well, it's also that same league. Read into it, click on find who they are. They go per race. So you're paying like $12 a race.
Yeah.
And then they want an additional $10. It's like $22 a week. Just to, and they have so many cars in the field. Like going back and watching their videos, like
My gosh.
yeah. So like good luck finishing the race.
Good Lord. We're on board James Beard truck number 25, hometown of Newmarket. Devout Christian husband and a father of two beautiful little girls. So hi to them, the Beard girls. They're watching, and Mrs. Beard.
They don't. You gotta clarify. They don't have beards. That's like the last one.
Correct. No, they're not bearded girls. They're the Beard girls. Him and the 19 are just working well and separating themselves from the rest of the field. Almost to the tune of almost 4 seconds.
Where they know it.
Yeah.
It looked like 5 straight ends.
Oh, looks they're pitting here.
Here they
we
come.
go.
There we go. A little gas and go before the comp yellow, it looks like. Keep an eye on those two birds. A whole bunch of takers once they came down.
Do you think this turns into a simple case of everybody is racing or all
I mean, depending on where you are in the championship standings, you might just want to, play it off of what your gut instinct is. Looks like Brian just opted for some fuel, and James might have gotten some right sides there. We're not sure exactly what he had done. I cut away, but they were really, really down and away a lot quicker than everybody else. Oh, I think I know that secret. Definitely won't be exposing nobody. Common sense? No. No.
We got 10 cars on the lead lap currently.
Yeah. Caution flags out for their competition yellow.
I imagine. I hope it's the competition yellow.
I didn't see anybody go off the track, so yeah. Comp yellow. 2040 into the end.
Lap 40 will be the next competition yellow.
I mean, if my math was math, then yeah. It's definitely not. It's a little English, but. All right. Definitely not. It's a little English, but. Oh yeah, we got Paul Vosberg in the chat saying stages 20 and 40 from the car of the 19. So he let us know. Lots of people tuning in to say, watch Brian and say hello to Brian. Caleb Young. Well, I know we got my mom out in Ware, Mass. We got Paul and Jess in Carson City, Nevada. Ethan Thompson's out there, Baltimore. Caleb, I'm not quite certain. My aunt's out in the Springfield, Mass area.
Justice Boyd in Lake City, Florida.
Yep, Justice Boyd watching from Lake City, Florida, along with his grandmother Mona. And probably Liv and M as well. I know he's loving that Josh Allen autographed jersey he got. Then Little Justice, yeah, I don't know. Jess says hello to her husband Paul. We all say hello to her husband Paul. Everybody comes back down again and takes tires.
I think the 25 might beat him out of the pits.
No, 19 got away a little bit quicker. 25 still sitting there. I wonder if he got a speeding.
25.
I wonder if he got a speeding penalty. Yeah, he must have got a speeding penalty. He was just sitting there.
Maybe we should pull him up and see what's going on with him.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Hey, James, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What'd I do?
I don't know. Why are you sitting in pit lane?
The pits, brother.
Oh, yeah, I got a little damage. I was trying to get fixed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you,
Just wondering what was going on with you.
did you tag the wall?
All good. I'm going to be in the back, but I'm comfortable, so I think we'll be all right.
You're looking quick.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty comfortable on the track. It's a very rhythmatic track. Get into it and just stay with it. And pretty good.
How's the team aspect going with you and Brian Boyd tonight?
You know, I think I think it's good. I don't have much communication because he's in another channel right now.
Oh no.
But kind of like Master and Apprentice, I can just sense what he's thinking.
All right. I've just seen how the dynamic was going for you guys tonight because last race and usually gloves come off last lap. So
Yeah. I'm all racing for it. Like I told him before. Hey, we're racing. Final race. We're going for a win regardless.
hell yeah. All right. Well, Jimmy Strong, I have fun. Keep it straight out there.
Yes, sir.
Have fun.
Thank you, James.
Anytime.
Well, you got it, guys. Straight from James. Qualmed our worries about a speeding penalty, just taking some damage fixing.
Where's our other DEP driver? Oh, he's sitting in third right now.
Yeah, we got
Go green.
about to go green with Brian Boyd on the outside. Tony, the gray man Edrington.
I wonder if that 13 car took tires or not, because it seems like he was a couple positions behind Brian.
Let's see, he only took right sides. I wasn't watching him. I was just keeping an eye on the DEP guys.
Pace car is off.
That truck come hard left.
Green flag. Here we go.
Yeah, buddy. Stage 2.
Well, when you got a driver like Brian Boyd, you really don't have to do a whole lot. Honestly, he's a great driver, and the only thing you gotta do is just tell him to keep his cool when people are being less than intelligent, and just figure out a strategy for him. He's a great driver. Really, any crew chief is lucky to have him for a driver. I certainly.
If you take a look at the 3 as he rides the wall Ross Chastain style. Came back off of it, but man, he was stuck to it like Velcro. James Beard cutting his way up through the field, trying to pick them off one at a time. As Brian Boyd takes a shot at the lead on the inside of the 13, cuts up in front of him, and will lead that lap. He's
As long
gone.
as he keeps that clean air, I think he's gonna have no problem walking away from these guys. The only car I really see that could give him any trouble is the 25, because these guys are just gonna eat their tires up, and it's just a matter of the 25 and the 77 getting through these cars to get up to Brian.
Mid-South Racing League, sponsor of this Blimp View this week. So thank you to the guys in Mid-South Racing League for the sponsorship of the patented Blimp camera.
That's wonderful about the look view is it gives you an overall view of the track. As a spectator, you don't have to be bothered with yourself and watching the race.
Yeah, you can just solely focus on one guy and walk away. It's almost like the Ronco thing back in the day. The oven, the oven you could put on the thing. You could set it and forget it.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, the Ronco air fryer. Just set it and forget it.
I almost wonder if they can make it to the end on fuel here.
I was kind of wondering the same thing. To the next stage. Yeah.
Yeah, because it seems like he pitted only maybe 2 or 3 laps before the stage ended. And yeah, I think they had, 3 laps under caution?
Uh-huh. That 2 truck is coming hard, though. Looking on the outside of Brian.
He's not going to last very long. He's going to eat his tires up.
When it slipped like this, it can last out.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
I honestly would be really cautious right now if I was Brian, if that 2 car gets up to my side.
I'm sure his spotter and crew chief are telling him that right now.
What time is Kyle the cat?
8:30. I was asking you to wake up Mom a little while ago, but you didn't hear me.
Oh, thank you.
That's right. The wife's got to get up. So everybody say, "Wake up, Charlie." My wife is a girl. Her nickname is Charlie, in case anybody out there was wondering. Just realized how that came out. Yep, definitely short for Charlene, as the 2 and the 24 look on the outside. Save your stuff, Brian. Keep your cool. Save your stuff.
It's a race.
Well, he doesn't necessarily have to win in order to win this championship.
He wants to.
24 is William George. It's actually the 96, but his paint scheme's not fitting the crime.
So it's really nobody running for the championship then.
Not in that 24 car. No, not.
Okay.
So that's why I was let him go by.
Yep.
He's weak, heavy, something about mom's spaghetti.
Yeah, something like that.
On the nerve. On the outside, he looks calm and steady.
He wrote down, but the crowd was so loud.
What you're trying to say is like, simulations fun. It's high strung and at certain points it's stressed.
Yep.
It's fun to put yourself in those, it's fun to push yourself, it's fun to challenge yourself. It's fun to win.
It's even more gooder. You're absolutely right. I had a request to turn the co-hosts up, so I turn you guys up. Hopefully it's a little bit louder for everybody at home. Swipe left, yeah. Nobody's swiping right. Telling you, I'll just start the I'm gonna start the Only Dan's app, so it'll only be guys named Dan looking for a partner in a relationship. Only Dan's.
Slide job. Slide job.
He did it. Brian went right around him. Oh, but Hugh's coming back though. He's got a little help from the 24.
I think 13 left that line. Or not the 13, but the 19. Man.
The 13 plus 6.
Yeah, those guys up top are just eating their tires up.
How about him?
Slide job.
You know what's better than a slide job? Oh yeah, that's right. A real job, yeah. Something I don't have right now. Well, I got one. I just got to wait to start. Been a rough couple months. It's good to be back for another night here on Garage 73 Broadcasting. Hopefully we can figure out some sort of schedule and bring you at least one weekly night race a week here on the channel. We'll get that all figured out sooner or later. Sometimes life gets in the, you got to take care of life before you take care of the other things. So, and that's what we have been doing over here. We've been taking care of life. Oh, hell no.
I want to know, where's that 25 car?
That 25 car did start last, and he has made his way all the way up, cutting through the field. In 5th place right now. Look at him go.
That damage must have got fixed pretty quick.
Now he said, I want to go fast.
He's having a good race.
I want to go fast. A couple guys out there like, save me, Cal.
Where's our good friend Anthony now? We gotta check on our other DEP driver.
Oh, the Gray Ghost. There he is.
Yeah, there he is. He looks like he's falling back a little bit, but he's running the bottom, saving his tires. Just needs to get away from that 3 car. Get some clean air, get up to his teammate.
Hey, Siri. Where is West Memphis, Arkansas? All right, let me take a look and see where this is. I'm curious. West Memphis is west of Memphis, Arkansas, which is close to... Oh, no way. Well, maybe kind of close to Little Rock, but more closer to, West Memphis is closer to Tennessee That's crazy. Is it close to Memphis, Tennessee? Nope. It's by Olive Branch, if anybody was wondering. And it looks like there is a train station on its way to Clarksville, so you can always take the last train to Clarksville from West Memphis. So a little fun fact for you. On that.
Caution.
Caution.
Yeah, I'm seeing caution right now.
You are. It's a competition caution.
Yeah. I had a feeling he was going to make it to the end on fuel.
That would be the fun part because you have to break the next one down.
Yeah, now he's going to have to spread out his pit stops. It's probably going to be maybe 3 green flag pit stops. Maybe not. I don't know.
I think it might be only one if you can get 19 laps out of it, which I don't think you can. Well, no, 50% fuel.
Let me go. Let me look that up real quick.
While you're looking that up, I just had this strangest thought. But anyways, I was just thinking, man, the opportunity that iRacing had, that they could do
Did you see? If you go to iRacing's page and go back to April 1st, they did pull some little, like, April Fool's joke. Yeah, you know the little red and yellow little Tykes cars? They said they went and scanned those and they were going to put them into the game. Oh, it was an April Fool's joke, but I would have raced the little Tykes one. Are you kidding me? I would have raced those all day.
there's people that race the Charger on Mario Kart.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. The Goomba. King Koopa. Or it's the Goombas.
You're thinking of Bowser.
Yeah, Bowser. No, I'm not thinking of Bowser. It's Little Turtle with the green shell on the
Little turtle with the green shell. Are you talking about the Koopa Troopa? Like the normal turtles that walk?
back. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The one that walks back and forth or has wings?
46.
Hi. Thank you for calling DEP. This is Tanner. So what you're saying is you want to watch live dishwasher racing.
I don't think Tesla's going to be making it into NASCAR anytime soon.
No. Yeah. Well, not only. Mm-hmm.
Right. And what I think is kind of sad is these people that have bought these Teslas, they're doing it to, for the environment. I mean, I honestly think there's still going to be a carbon footprint left behind with these cars, but
Well, how do you make electricity?
It's in the right place.
How is Elon getting the electricity to charge these cars?
Yeah, exactly. But like these people that are attacking Tesla owners,
Exactly.
they're the same people that want electric cars, and it's just like don't attack the the consumers. That's not their fault.
No, why not? Huge jump there for Brian. That's,
I mean, most of the testing drivers aren't really, red caps anyway, so
no, they don't even, half of them already don't even watch politics.
they're basically spitting in the wind.
Huge jump for Brian. He leads the 24/96 of William George.
We're looking at between 18 and 19 laps for a run.
That's what I thought. So, my gosh, that's going to be a close one, unless there's a caution. The scary part about the whole Tesla thing is, like, my daughter works for Tesla and one of their call centers, and even, like, they've been getting threats, and, like, they just work in a call center.
Yeah, I know. That's ridiculous. Mm-hmm.
I can think of better things to do. Make signs. I mean, stop making signs when you graduate high school. You're sitting up in the stadium, cheering on your team.
Right.
Oh, so I shouldn't bring signs to NASCAR races anymore?
Not if they're like office parents bring with the Sharpie.
True. So I can do like a fat, I'll do like a fat head of myself instead? Okay. All right.
Like, if you really want to show them, go get a, work your way from the bottom up, get a job, and start paying taxes.
What if I sat on the corner with a sign that says, "Lost all my weed in a series of small fires"? Do you think anybody would help me?
Kind of like that one song where the guy gets insurance on his cigars and he burns them one by one. Is that what you're talking about,
Yeah,
Josh?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And here I am. Never ever thought I would ever get a job in the medical field, and here I am in the medical field. Almost. Well, you can just call me Bud Tender Josh.
Call you Dr. White.
Doctor
I
what?
think we're going to be looking at pit stops between lap 57 and lap 60.
Thank you for that pit road update, sir. You can just call me Dr. Green Thumb or Dr. Dre. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought Dr. Dre was dead, locked in somebody's basement.
Oh, so great.
Well, I mean, guess he's back.
He's back again?
That 25 car. He's up to 5th right now, and he's tracking down these leaders.
I bet he is good at packing.
Chomping him.
Yeah.
He is, yeah, he's just gobbling them crap.
Oh.
out of it.
We got the 24 challenging Brian Boyd for the lead, and Brian's gonna fall in right behind him. Oh no, he's keeping it low. He wants to save those tires.
He's like, no, this is the last race.
Yeah, he's like apple bottom jeans with the boots with the fur, keeping it low, 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 low.
Yeah.
And they are moving.
Yeah, Georgie, he likes that high line. Brian wants nothing to do with that high line right now.
I would, man. I could, just like 50 Cent, I'm high all the time. Come on, Jimmy Beard. Come on, Brian Boy. Come on, Tony and the Grey Goose. Man, I am beat today. I did a.
Looks like they're 3 wide behind him.
That's what she said.
Justice, go to bed.
School night.
School night. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, you should get some bed. All right, get some sleep, man.
He's like, heck no, my daddy's about to win this thing. When he wins, Justice, don't jump on his shoulder, okay? Or his knee. I'm gonna have to bubble wrap Brian. I'm telling you.
But you can, just for tonight while your dad's racing, you can jump over the back of that couch, okay?
That's right.
Yeah, and you don't want to do anything to piss him off.
I'm always racing.
And then Liv, leave him alone.
Cat.
Yeah,
Cat'll do it.
cat'll do it. She's so pretty though. Such a pretty cat.
Oh yeah, she's a cute cat.
I know. She's so short hair too.
She's got Brian trained. Comes in the door and like all she says is like, "A snack." He's like, "Yes, ma'am."
I love it.
Yeah, that 24 car.
Old cats on us.
24 car is really trying to keep up with Brian, but I think Brian's saving his tires just by running the bottom. So
Now, is there history between these two? That 24 and
not that I know of.
like, I think they're pretty, Brian, like, on the track this whole entire season. Hasn't been out here.
Nah. Like,
I know that there's like, competitive with the other team out there.
oh yeah. I honestly think it's just they're jealous because they have the best paint. We always had the best paint schemes, the DEP racing drivers. So they're just jealous. Their cars don't look that nice.
Well, I hope the painter did a great job because here we go. Look at the Florida Gators on the back celebrating their win. NCAA champions 2025. Let's go. Nothing to see here. Straight right around Brian. That 96/24 is giving him a run tonight. Who cares? No, I'm just joking. Here we go. We got James Beard leading the 2 and the 13. Yeah, and then we got Tony not too far behind him. I got little legs.
We got 19 laps to go in this race.
Yeah, everything ticking down.
Yeah. Look for pit stops here in a couple laps, though, guys.
I'd say in the next lap, next lap or two, the latest.
Now, some of these drivers are probably gonna take gas. Do you think any take just right side tires only? I think all 4.
I mean,
I would take all four.
I would too. Yeah.
But some guys like to gamble.
Yeah, I take all four, get as much Sunoco racing fuel as I could in that bad boy, and pray for a caution.
Like me personally, I know Brian usually likes to go for the stage wins, and he'll use up his two of his sets of tires. I'll try to save my tires to last till the very last stage because
You see James
yeah,
Beard and those guys
yeah,
coming out.
coming out of the pits right now. But yeah, I want my car packed with fuel, and I want one set of tires just in case there's a caution at the end. But yeah, they're definitely going to take 4 tires here on this stop.
I'd be packing fuel in the roll cage and all of that. I'd be packing it all in.
I definitely see
Here comes Brian.
There he goes. There he goes. Gotta slow it down.
Towards the end of the race, you need to have Brian back up and back into his vehicle.
Yeah, make sure you blow the tires when you're doing your celebration, because we got to make sure you beat it up.
You'll have to do a beater roll into the lawn right there as he passes. Grab that checker.
Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, we got right sides going on.
Yeah.
The other side.
44 missed this, but yep, other side going on.
Yep.
Here we go, down and away.
Go. All 4.
Squirrely.
He can make it from here. On top of that, the leader did not pit, William George.
He's
So-
probably trying to run his tank dry.
Coming up.
For a caution, maybe.
So that'll put the 25 of James Beard ahead of Brian, because he did pit a lap before him.
Yeah. Brian's gonna have fresh tires though, so
3-second advantage.
oh, we got the leader in the pits right now.
Yeah. So that'll give Kyle Grody the lead. James Beard in second. Brian Boyd coming out third.
Now, do you think the 13 has enough gas? Because it seems like yeah. It just seems like he's awfully far ahead of
He's got 2 laps.
James there.
Yeah, he's got 2 laps. His last pit was lap 57. Brian's was 59.
Yeah. It's gonna be close. We got 14 laps to go here.
Mm-hmm. James Beard is still sitting in second. Kyle Grody's in the first spot. Not too much space separating them. Play about 10 car lengths. Then right behind him, you can see Brian Boyd trying to chase them down. Just under a 2.5 second gap.
I think Brian's best bet is if the 25 and 13 start getting side by side, so he can catch him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right now he's racing the 2096, whatever the truck number that is.
Yeah, Georgie.
Oh, Billy Georgie.
Georgie.
Yeah, Billy Georgie. No. Oh, what? No. Maybe because I don't. I've never even heard of it. Oh, got you. Okay. Bazinga.
Spin off of a spin off. That's funny.
Off of a spin-off. Yeah, that's exactly right.
I've actually been watching Young Sheldon, or not Young Sheldon, The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, my mom used to watch it all the time, and I never really got into it, but I figured I'd watch it a little bit.
A couple episodes are funny.
Yeah.
But then again, I think Will and Grace is hilarious, so
Excuse me.
I laughed my ass off at Cheers. The show was in the 80s. Oh, yeah, I love that show.
I used to come home and like intentionally watch Three's Company.
Oh, I love Three's Company. They were hot.
I did that. That show was
Yeah, our leaders. Looks like James Beard is taking the lead away from the 13.
Attaboy.
Mine's not too far behind.
We got 10 laps to go.
Yeah, buddy.
He's just got to run down these two leaders and see what we can do. Oh, 13 just disappeared. Oh, there he is.
Oh, and he's gone again. And he's back again.
Might bring out a caution. There's the 77 battling with the 2 car.
Yeah. Just keeping an eye on those guys. He'll get around them.
You might see Brian run at the very top these last few laps. Because I mean, there's really no point in saving your tires when it's crunch time. But I think he'll have saved up enough just to get by these guys.
Yep.
And he should have his fast repair too, so there we go. Now he's just got to go run that 24 down.
Huge move.
And I think he's just got to be careful of this 13 car.
So if I'm reading this correctly, the highest finish will win the championship.
Yeah. For the playoff drivers.
Right. So it's basically between Boyd and Beard.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, Beard is not in the.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Tony.
The other teammate,
He didn't meet the qualifications to
Got
win
ya.
the playoffs.
Got ya. Oh yeah. Henceforth the playoff banner.
speed, the last few laps, you see Brian Boyd for a little while as he creates a season.
Yeah.
Last piece of the truck.
Well deserved season off.
He's actually got a substitution driver.
Well, that's good to hear. I know I've been out of the loop a little bit the past couple months here. So
We got 5 laps to go, fellas.
5 to go. Can Brian Boyd pull it off? Is he going to win this championship?
Stop it.
Who do you guys got? 77 is close to 9. Okay, that's true.
What do you think? Let's put out our Venmo.
We were telling everybody to wake up. We're trying to get you up.
Oh, so
See?
sweet. I'm awake, guys. What's the thingy I want to go?
Oh, YouTube.
Ew.
Oh,
Yeah. I hate the socks. Especially.
yeah. She's trying to get me to give her the link. She was sleeping.
I had all the babies with me.
Looking at 4 laps to go, guys.
4 laps to go. It will be all. Whether it's a sim or real life, it don't matter. It's competitive. That was actually Jess the Paul. Got my wife Charlene in the chat tonight. My beautiful wife out there in YouTube land. Two laps to go. Really pushing it down there on the inside, trying to gain some advantage on that 24. I'm not sure if he's going to have enough, but it will be enough to take the championship if he could just keep it smooth for 2 more laps.
And we're looking at the white flag. 1 to go here.
Final lap, white flag is out. William George leading everybody. Brian Boyd in second, but the leader of the 4 championship players. So if he just keeps it clean, he's got this championship locked down with DEP Racing's James Beard in the 3rd spot. They come down the back stretch going into turn 3 and 4.
Oh my god, Mama Boss!
William George is your race winner, but taking it all this season, Lake City, Florida's own Brian Boyd, DEP Racing, bringing it home in the Mid-South Racing League Truck Championship. And DEP Racing's James Beard in the 25 coming home 3rd spot here tonight. Congratulations to all 3 of you.
Get Brian!
Mr. Consistency. Little love tapping going on from Brian over to Billy Georgie. We take a look at your top 3 here tonight. Yeah, they were pushing each other all night.
I woke up and saw the best 4 laps.
And the gray ghost. There he is. Fit right in between them. Oh, look at him go. It's funny. See if I can see what we got over here in Discord land. Is anybody I can pull up over here in this? I can. 1 second.
Tim.
Bill, Josh up here in the booth. You got a moment?
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations on your win here tonight. That was a pretty commanding lead there in the last stage. Was it your final pit stop there that called it for you, or was it just strategy through the whole race?
It was just strategy throughout the whole race. Like I said, I was trying to get my experience back. I just got back from a 1-year deployment, and this is only my 3rd race coming back, so I'm kind of surprised.
Oh, geez. Well, welcome home. Thank you so much for your service. Glad you got home safe.
Thank you. Appreciate your support.
Absolutely. Pleasure to meet you. Here's your chance. Anybody you want to thank, any sponsors, go ahead. Here's your shot.
I want to appreciate GLS for making this truck. I want to put prayers out for Pete, battling cancer right now. And without his support, I wouldn't be here. I got TJ, again, he helped build this truck. I want to thank the United States Army.
Hell yeah. Well, listen, congratulations on a hard-fought victory here tonight. Go hoop it up with all your friends, family. Have an adult beverage if you choose to, and congratulations on the win. We'll see you back here soon next season.
Definitely. Oh, and I want to give a shout out to Tim. I appreciate him and everything he's done.
So funny.
Shout out to you, Tim. Absolutely. Well, hey, listen, thanks so much, Bill. You have a good night. Congratulations on your win here, Mid-South Racing League Auto Club, Fontana. Winner, chicken dinner. Have a good night, my friend. We'll see you next time.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. We got to get him in here. We got to get him in here. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion for Mid-South Racing Truck League this season, Brian Boyd. Congratulations, brother.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Thanks.
You had a whole army out here cheering you on out in YouTube land. You had your friends out here in Utah cheering you on, out in Michigan. How's it feel to be champion again 2 years in a row?
Dude, I'm elated, man. It just proves consistency. You don't have to win every race, but if you finish consistently in the top 3, top 5 every race, you can find yourself in this position.
Absolutely true. Look at you. I mean, you stayed consistent. You might not have won every single race, but you stayed consistent. Stayed up in the top 5 when you needed to. Stayed out of trouble. Stayed calm. And you got yourself a championship. We're all proud of you. Definitely proud of you. You fought through. You persevered through the pain, everything that you've been going through, and it's paid off with a championship here. So we're proud of you.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without Chris Jordan, Ethan Thompson, Deb Graphics, yourself. Obviously, my mom hanging out with the kids, my son Justice, and my mom tonight. They were watching the whole race. I couldn't have done it without the support. You're only as strong as your support. I had a lot of it.
What good is success if you don't have anybody to share it with, right?
That's right. Plus, man, Ethan stepped in for me, the crew chief for me. I'll tell you, man. I know Chris Jordan doesn't like hearing this, but dude, you want someone who knows what the hell. Chris Jordan, he should charge people to be their crew chief.
Chris Jordan he's definitely a staple to have around the garage area. He's definitely a good friend on top of all that. So yeah, I absolutely agree with you with your words about Chris.
That man is absolutely on.
And he even stepped up and was in the booth for most of the night tonight too. So
Oh, was he? That's awesome.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
He had support you, that's for sure. He wasn't
I appreciate that. I saved just enough fuel to do my burnout and my fullest lap for my buddy. So,
And now we got to get a tow truck out there to get you back. Oh no, you got fired up. You're good to go. All right. Well, listen, you go celebrate with your friends, family. You tell them all we said hi. I'll get James in here, and then we'll sign off. And
yes, sir.
congratulations.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for broadcasting this, Dan. Again, I gotta put a big shout out. Plug it in, man. You want a top-notch paint, dude? Go see Def Graphics on Facebook. The man is absolutely ridiculously freaking awesome.
top-notch graphics on top of paint schemes. And don't forget Sim Racing Accessories on Facebook for a cleaner way to race. I know I love all my accessories that I've gotten, straight from my wheel mounts to my stream deck covers and my rig cup holder. You got to have a cup holder in your rig when you're racing, so make sure you visit SRA on Facebook and get yourself some
Put a big plug in. The national championship trophy that's on this truck for the Gators. Go Gators. Go Gators.
Go Gators. Happy for you, man. Absolutely. Well, go celebrate. Have a good night, and we will see you back here. Get some rest for sure, and heal up from your surgeries coming up. We'll see you back soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You won't see me. I'll be on a hiatus starting tonight from racing.
Here you go. See,
I'm gonna go in and have my shoulder rebuild again. So we'll see where it goes.
Okay.
So,
And then maybe I'll come out from my hiatus with you, and we'll come out running strong.
heck yeah, man. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. All right, go have fun. Go celebrate. Well deserved.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
You got it, bud. And we will get our third place and final interview in here tonight. James Beard. What a hell of a run, buddy.
Not good enough, man. And Brian and Willie came out of nowhere. Put 8 seconds on me after me going up 4. They were killing me.
Did you take tires in that last pit stop or fuel only?
So I did change tires. I may have made a mistake with the steering ratio off from the beginning of the race. I'm not going to talk about that.
Oh, no.
So I was fighting things a little bit differently than I normally would. But, like I said, man, it's just a rhythmic track. I get comfortable and just run it. And they just had a better, line than I did.
Oh, you definitely have some speed, because you went from last when you took on your damage in the pits, and then you went up to 5th, and then after that last pit cycle, you were up there right in the beginning. So it was a great run. You definitely had a great run. Nothing to be ashamed about. You just come back next season and run harder and get yourself one.
Definitely. Hey, podium's podium, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Podium is a podium no matter which way you look at it, first, second, or third. Hard to even get a third, so you should be proud no matter what. And I want you to take your time to thank everybody you need to thank, sponsors and all that. So here's your time to shine, bud.
Well, obviously,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Dan.
Just a quick question for you, James. So you plan on, with Brian taking his hiatus, you're going to run the championship next year?
sorry, say that again. It was a bit quiet. I got you turned up now.
I was going to say, since Brian has taken the season off,
Yeah, we
pass around like this.
we get a little something going on. I don't know how much he wants to be known yet, but there will be some info come out here pretty soon. And let's just say next year I'm gonna be coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Next season. Yes, sir.
Good. Can't wait to see what's going to happen for you next season. Hope you have enjoyed a little bit of time off. Keep your chops up.
Yes, sir. Will do.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. So, obviously, Dan, I'd like to thank you because you've made some amazing paints for my truck, and I absolutely love them. And so does everybody else that looks at them, and hopefully get some people reaching out to you to make them some. Josh, appreciate you doing the broadcast. Great hearing from you every time you want to have a chat. I'd like to thank Brian for being my sponsor, Sim Racing Accessories. Sent me some really cool 3D printed wall mounts for my steering wheel, which make things a lot easier when I'm trying to keep it away from the kids, keep it nice and high. So y'all check him out. And outside of that, Mid-South Sim Racing for putting on the races. And of course, my wonderful wife,
Absolutely. All the kudos to all the wives putting up with our hobby crap that we like to do every once in a while. So a huge, huge thank you to all the wives, girlfriends, and partners out there.
Those are the real MVPs, baby.
As my wife said, those are the real MVPs, baby.
They are 100% every day.
All right, James. Listen, you go take care of those beautiful daughters and your wife, and we will see you back here next season. Congratulations on a great run.
All right, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Well, Dan, it's another season down, sir.
Final thoughts. Words of wisdom.
Go till you can't go no more. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Stay away from yellow snow. On behalf of Sim Racing Accessories, DEP Graphics, and Garage 73 Broadcasting, thanks so much for tuning in this season. Hope to come back and have some more broadcasts for you coming up here in the next month or so. Keep tuned to that. If you need anything, you know how to get a hold of me. Not too hard. Guys, stay safe, stay well, and we will see you guys back here really soon. Peace.